Diane Sawyer.
Good evening. 23 days after the oil rig explosion, finally we see the tape of what is happening 24 hours a day, 5,000 feet deep in the Gulf. And here it is, our first sight of the video of the dark oil and the lighter natural gas gushing into the water off the coast. Why did BP wait so long to release this video, resisting even the White House? We asked Jeffrey Kaufman to take it and show it to the experts and see what we could learn tonight.
You are looking at an ecological disaster in progress. That yellowish geyser is a mix of oil and gas spewing from the ocean floor. The darker it gets, the more oil there is. A conservative estimate, 200,000 gallons of oil each day. After 21 days, at least 4 million gallons. This is the biggest of two leaks escaping from a broken pipe, part of the so-called riser that carried the drill 5,000 feet down.
I'm surprised to see a break that's pretty much wide open, and to me offers some possibilities for maybe sealing it.
What caused the leak? Today in Washington, we finally got an answer. This 5-story high device is the critical blowout preventer on the ocean floor, designed to cut off oil in an accident. BP's internal documents show it was broken.
We have learned from Cameron, the manufacturer of the blowout preventer, that the device had a leak in a crucial hydraulic system and a defectively configured ram.
BP and the manufacturer are blaming each other.
The ineffectiveness of the BOP to control the flow is not the root cause of the event.
BP is scrambling to stop the leak. Their latest plan, the top hat. It was lowered to the ocean floor overnight, designed to capture the escaping oil and siphon it to a ship on the surface.
As I said, we're doing everything we can.
Last week you tried to plug the leaks with a huge dome. Now we're reading about a smaller top hat dome. If that fails, the solution looks increasingly desperate: to plug the leak with a junk shot of golf balls and old tires. The American people expect your companies to have a technological response to this disaster on par with the Apollo project, not Project Runway.
Now, Diane, I'm standing about a dozen or 15 miles from the tip of the oil slick here in Venice, Louisiana. And for the first time since we've been here in 22 days, we are smelling a strong odor of oil. There's a strong wind coming from the west, from the south rather, blowing the slick towards us.
As we know, the clock has been ticking down since the beginning. I seem to ask you this almost every night, Jeffrey, but tomorrow will we know if that top hat works, the latest thing works?
Well, we might. They're actually going to try to put it over the leak and siphon the oil to the surface. They actually told us today they have another scheme they're going to try tomorrow. You know, we saw that for the first time, we saw that big break in the pipe today. They're going to try to insert another pipe within it and see if they can divert the oil that way. They're just throwing everything at this and hoping something works.
It makes a big difference to see what is happening, though. Now we have the visual image in our mind. Thank you, Jeffrey Kaufman.